Can you do it?
No, you do it.
Just go and do it.
You fucking do it.
Why the fuck do you not just want to go and do it?
It's a faff.
Okay, you're right. It is a faff. Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome
Hello.
to another episode of us.
Back at it again.
Back at it again. Yeah, just another week, another episode.
Time flies.
Another day. Well, it doesn't really fucking fly, mate. Yeah, get your moods out. Get your moods.
I've got to
get your
attract
moods, yeah.
ladies somehow.
Yeah, come on.
Maybe no.
Yeah, lick
I'll
your finger. Come on, mate. Mate, why have to make it disgusting? Thank you.
It's me.
Yes. Again, guys. It's nice seeing you. It's nice for you to see us, I'm pretty sure.
I think this, as we go on, the setup gets better each time. We say it every week.
Yeah,
like we're more comfortable.
There's going to be more changes. There's going to be more changes every now and then, but we're just trying to get our life sorted first.
Yeah.
And get this. We do really doing our best. This and behind the cameras, editing and all of that, we're just going to do our best. While all of this is happening, if you are watching us on YouTube, please like, subscribe, follow us on the socials. You will find us on all of them but Facebook, because that's for old people.
Admittedly, we do have a Facebook thing on the... But whether...
We love you. But that's just for old people. Normally just Insta, TikTok, YouTube, I don't know, maybe X soon. Who the fuck knows? Yeah. OnlyFans in few months, maybe years, if this doesn't fucking work out. Leave a nice comment. Leave a bad comment. Do whatever the fuck you want. Just be honest about it. I don't give a fuck.
We will sit there, read the comments, laugh most likely. If it's really good, we'll say it.
Yeah, if it's really bad and you're a hater, I'll just flip my finger, but you would not know that I flipped my finger at you.
We could record it. Just call them out. Because it will be the name. It will be something
maybe
like
one day we
69.
can just do an episode where we read comments about us.
Oh, yeah. We need people to actually watch us first.
Yes.
Watch and comment. We can
again, rip
on you.
If you like something about this, please let us know. We can do more of it. If you don't like something, if you have a segment, if you have any ideas of how we can make this better, please let us fucking know. We'll be more than happy with everything that you just bring our way. Again, if you have a faff, a week, a day, a month in your life, I don't care. Send it through. Go contact me on my socials. All our socials is It's A Faff.
Yes.
We will link everything in the description, but just follow us, please. Follow us. Share it if you like it. If you don't like it, if you like your mum and dad and you're cool with them, send it to them. If you don't like them, maybe not so much, because we do say some heinous shit. Yes. As I always say.
Doesn't matter how old, where you are, what you do. Fuck you.
Yes, and I'm thankful that my parents cannot speak English, because let's be honest.
Well, I'm thankful I don't talk to mine. Makes it easier. All right, let's go. All right, faff of the week. What have you got for me today? I don't have one. I'm just going to say that.
Very, very long faff.
Go on.
I've had a So I've just moved house. Yes, I have moved to London, of all places, for a lot of...
I take that back.
Yes, I've moved to London. I just moved out of the house. My faff of the week is everything to do with moving. The amount of shit that I've had in my house that I haven't been using in the last 6-7 years. I'm like, when the fuck did I even buy this? I got rid of so many things. I have a storage that is full of shit that I'm not even using. Stuff that I've like, when did I I swear to God, like, did I even buy this? Who? What is happening right now?
Why have I got so many butt plugs?
You
didn't deny it. He did not.
No, just protected, mate. No, just protected. That was you, mate.
Of course.
Yeah.
I wouldn't throw mine out.
Yeah. Only the used ones you throw out.
They make amazing ear...
Yes.
Saying that. Mate. We could go into, for another episode, things we found in cars at work.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll save
and I can say whatever.
Yeah.
Because I'm not there anymore.
Alright, go on, sorry.
So yes, I had to book a van.
Yeah.
And take stuff to a storage in one place where I'm not going to say where it is, but it's like 30 miles away from my house. And then I have to go to London, which is like 70 miles away or like 60 odd miles away. Yes. Yes. So I've been dealing with this company for moving stuff out. So I've moved a few times and I helped them and I helped friends and family move. So I just always send them there. They're really, really good. But I had my butt was so flat from sitting on that fucking seat for 2 days straight. So I got the van at 12
Yes.
on a Friday. Pretty sure it was a Friday. Either Friday or Saturday, I can't remember. Friday. Yeah, I got the van on 12 at 12 on Friday, and been driving it from 12, just taking it places and just like moving stuff, putting him in the van, getting out, taking him to the storage, get him out of the storage. And then the storage, for some reason, they gave us like the fucking wrong. No, we got there, we booked everything. And then the unit they've given us, there was still shit in it for someone who didn't pick it up, so we didn't have access to. Yes.
Free shit. Or is it shit?
It was rubbish.
Okay,
It was absolutely rubbish. But again, you can't say free shit because there in the storage unit, the most valuable thing is space. It's not a thing because I'm trying to get rid of stuff. I need space.
Why are you going to fill up with someone else's shit?
Yeah. So I just needed space. So we were just trying. So we were waiting for an hour for them to give us an access to another place, and they were like, "Oh, this has never happened with us." I'm like, "Are you sure?"
For that before.
Yeah, right, shut up.
Oh, this doesn't happen at
Yeah,
our
it
place.
never
It's like
happened to us.
2 people will go. They're just like, oh, this doesn't happen.
That's
There's just
the
there's a
weekly thing.
storage room.
Yeah, they're just fucking liars. But yeah, eventually we got everything. So by 7, I went back home to do the more. I was gonna say word that I shouldn't say. It was gonna be a big pause. I was gonna say I've done the bigger load. Yeah. So that's why I'm not saying it. I didn't say it when I was
Such a
just saying it.
child. Who would
Yes.
laugh at something simple as a big load?
I got the van full again. Went to London, but the fucking M1 was closed. M25 was closed.
That's normal.
My trip was supposed to be an hour and 20 minutes. It gone to just 2 hours and a half in the fucking van, and it just kept taking me from windy roads just in the inside in a massive van. It's not even like a small van. It's an extra large van.
Wait, hold on.
Yes. Sad music. Titanic sad music.
The world's tiniest violin.
Yeah, mate. It
Sorry.
is. Yeah, it is really bad.
Yeah.
And then we just got there. We got there for like 12.
Yeah.
We started unloading everything. We haven't had food all morning. Well, we haven't had food since lunch. So we were really hungry.
12 at night.
No, this is 12 at night. Yeah, so we got there 12
Oh, okay.
at night.
I was going to say you hadn't
And
had
I
lunch. Like
was
12 is
starving.
lunchtime.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
starving. So we got pizza or whatever. And then we had to come back. So I had to bring back the van in the same night. Because there's other stuff that I need to take somewhere else in the morning before taking my van back to the guy before 10 o'clock in the morning. I spent like over 30 hours of just continuous driving. And what pissed me off is just these motherfuckers with cones that just put a cone in the road. I've never seen this fucking job advertised in my life. Where the fuck do you get this job? I just want to stop by him and just tell him, just so you know, your mum is trending on this fucking van. In this van, we all cursing your mum. Fuck you. Whoever you are putting cones out, fuck you.
I used to do a job similar to that.
Oh, God.
Not putting the cones out. So I used to work
Mate.
for a certain company. We used to dig up the roads and do water mains.
Oh, God.
So we'd have like our roadworks and everything like that, and you got traffics either side. And this is like a full main water main, like 22-inch, massive, and it's pissing out water to the point the concrete and the road, asphalt, whatever it is, it's exploded with water everywhere. So it's taken us. We got traffic for 3 hours blocked. So again, not our fault. It's a main road. If it doesn't get repaired, everything's going to flood, and they have no water.
Yeah.
And like, as we're obviously, there's times we got to stop. Water's could go on, off. We got to go in, dig, do the repairs. And like, you put a collar around it to encapsulate the whole main. So we're just doing finishing things, and obviously this bloke who drove down, been in the traffic for that long. We made him late for something. It's like me specifically. And as he's drove past, he's got his coffee and literally lobbed the lot of it over me.
I'll fight you. I will run and fight you.
As much as you got to remember, I've got my managers and everything there. But then, like, the best thing was, like, he's all angry and everything like that. By the time he'd got to the end, my gang person so I was the younger, he was the older one. He said something to him. Don't know what it is to this day.
Yeah.
He said, he must have called him like a fuck.
Mm-hmm. I know it.
Yeah, and like this guy's face was like, it got down, and I was like, do you know what? That's a small victory. I'm covered. Well,
Yeah,
admittedly,
okay,
I'm
I'll
covered
take
in
that,
mud and
yeah.
everything. Like coffee's not really
Yeah.
that much difference. Like you got to have iron skin for that.
Yeah, 100%.
But like, it was just something. Is like, yeah, he definitely called him a fat fuck or
Yeah.
something like that. Yes.
Yeah. When I was way back, it was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Because by the time we unloaded everything or whatever, 2 in the morning, so I was tired. I needed coffee. We stopped at a fuel station, but we went through the door. The door was closed, so we had to go through the window and ask the guy. This motherfucker comes in, he gets his coffee from the coffee machine, and he comes to us. How can I help? And my cousin, he was with me. So it was my brother-in-law and my cousin with me. And he goes, and my cousin goes, can I get 3 coffees, please? And he goes, huh? And then he goes, can I get 3 flat whites? And he goes, black whites? And my cousin goes, what the fuck is a black white, dickhead? I'm saying flat white. Yeah, I'm saying a fucking flat white. I want a flat white. And he goes, no coffee.
Where
And
the
I'm
fuck
like-
did black white come from?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he just had a coffee from the coffee machine and told us no coffee, and like, bitch, and he hasn't heard it. The only thing he didn't fucking do was just have a sip after he said it. No coffee. Yeah. Oh, you
No coffee.
And for some fucking reason, he just kept smiling. He's just like, no coffee.
Yeah, because he knows this.
Oh,
that's why
you
he does the job.
Dickhead.
It'd be to be
Oh,
more funny if he went no coffee.
And I
Fuck
was so
coffee.
tired, and I was so tired, and it's been a very, very long day. I really wanted to fight him. I was like, I wanted to say something, but I couldn't.
Red Bull. That's the way you're stuck. You have to go with that.
Yeah, but I don't drink Red Bull. But mate, it was agony for over 30 hours, and then and then again we got home by 4:20. I slept for an hour and 37 minutes. Woke up again, done again another trip, then put the van back. By the time I got home back in London, mate, I was cooked. I was done for the day.
Been basting for a few hours.
Oh, mate. And then because the windows of the van are massive,
Yeah.
the sun hit me so much. My half of my face got burnt. You'll never know. You never think that I can get burnt. I did fucking get burnt. It was bad. Like my face was stinging for like 3 days. It was really, really bad.
No comment.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. You get burned from the fucking fridge's light. Shut up. Shut up.
I don't burn. I baste. I put oil. No,
Yeah.
I slather myself up in oil, and I'm like, ooh, I'm like a lobster.
But
No, you put something to me.
yes,
the other
yes.
week.
So on the van, we were just chatting about like different stuff, just because I love chatting, I guess. Hence what we're doing.
But yeah, that's why.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
just us
we were
chatting,
chatting about footballers and how much they were getting paid. And there is a footballer from Real Madrid that
Yes.
Saudi are trying to take him and like giving him the biggest contract in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they want to give him a 5 years contract for $1 billion. 1,000 million. Yes. They want to give him 200 million a year. Yes. They want to give him $1 billion.
Bitch, I'm doing shit wrong.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So they want to give him $1 billion, and he is very young. He's in his 24. I think he's 24, 23 maybe.
This motherfucker doesn't even know what to do with that money.
Yes. At the moment at Madrid, he gets paid around 16.
What is he? Is he
16 a year.
Is he a striker?
So he's a left winger. His name is Vinicius Junior.
I'm gonna pretend. Left winger.
Yeah,
I have
you
no
no
idea. I don't. Yeah, I don't
he's
watch
a
football.
Brazilian. He's probably he is at the moment, and even last year he was the best player in the world basically. Yes. But this year is just. I think it is one of the things that he's just playing with his head. It's just how much money they're offering him there and how much money he gets paid here.
Kind of a stunt at the same time to give them like we're paying someone the most money.
Yes, but again, it just so he gets paid around between 16 and 18 million a year at the moment. They want to give him 200 a year, tax free. Do you hear that, tax man? Fuck
Sorry,
you.
what?
Tax free. Because
So,
Saudi,
wait.
Dubai and Saudi and all of them places in the Arabian Gulf, they are tax free. Well, not all of them, most of them are tax free. So they want to give him that much money. But in the same time, yes, yeah. That is over 5 years.
That fucking infuriates me.
Yes, fair enough. That infuriates you. Taylor Swift made $1 billion in 1 year. I don't know if you knew that or heard about that. Taylor Swift, from her just her hitting the road, just ticket sales and all of that, she made $1 billion. She became a billionaire, singing about ex-boyfriends.
What did I do wrong in life? No, I can't really do that. Yeah,
you should have had boyfriends and just sang about them. You probably would have made some money.
I need a good voice for that.
Yes,
I know I've got the looks, but not the voice. Not the voice.
Again, this is my did you know?
Yes.
This is just an ease to it. I'm just gonna describe the difference because you say a millionaire, a billionaire, a trillionaire.
Yes.
It's so easy to just say all of that.
Yeah, it's just a load of numbers.
Yeah, but you do not have. You just have no idea. You just can't comprehend how much is that. Probably $1 million. We've just been hearing $1 million for a very, very long time.
Win the lottery. Win $1 million.
Yeah, win $1 million. Yeah, this is
Still
just
fucking
easy.
want it.
Players getting paid and bought for millions and millions and millions, which is fine. Then, so if you're gonna spend $1 million, if you spend £1 of $1 million every single second, so every second you're just gonna spend £1 from $1 million. How long do you think it will take you?
£1 a second.
£1 a second. This is $1 million.
To spend $1 million.
Spend $1 million. £1 a second.
3 years. I'm going free. This is right. Don't shit on my maths. This
it will
is just
take
random
11 days.
11 days. Oh.
11 days to spend it.
Really?
Yes. Okay. How much do you think $1 billion?
Nah, that can't be right. 11 days.
It is 11 days. Yes, it is 11 days.
£1 a minute.
£1 a second.
A second, sorry.
Yes, £1 a second. How much do you think it would take you to spend $1 billion?
I'm gonna go with my original answer because that seems like 3 years.
It will take you 31 years.
31.
Yes, 31 years of you spending £1 a second.
So that's
you know how much money that is?
£60 a minute.
Yeah, that is just mental. So it will take 11 days to spend $1 million.
Yes.
It will take 31 years to spend $1 billion. Do you know how long it will take to spend $1 trillion? 688,000 years.
That's a long time. That is generally a long time. But then, you got to think, someone who's got $1 trillion, they ain't spending £1 a second. They're spending £1,000 a second.
Just to wrap your head around.
Yeah. In an easy
much.
number.
Yeah.
So you physically would not be able to do that. Well,
no, mate. It is absolutely mental. That is just how much.
Do you want something that will hit home? Something that
Go
will
on.
really.
Go on.
Most of us earn £13 in an hour.
Yes.
If we're lucky.
Yes.
Minimum wage now is just, let's say £12, just for argument's sake, in an hour.
That is just mental.
We're broke. We're broke.
You said you have a video for me.
Yes, I do.
Go on. Go on. It's normally me again who has the video.
Yeah, no, we're changing around. We're changing around. Okay. So you can see the caption there. That's coming up.
Oh god! Oh shit! Oh god! Oh, it's still going.
Yeah.
Fuck! Oh my god!
So, for context, you'll see the video, but we're at the context as well. A man. I'm going to assume it's a man. This is definitely a man's thing to do. This is a man. Yeah.
It's definitely a man.
A
woman would read it twice. She will definitely read it twice.
Yeah.
She'll be like, are you sure this is for inside?
Yeah.
No, this is for outside, love. Yeah, okay, thank you.
So, it's a school play. And my man took outdoor fireworks in inside of a school play. So these fireworks will just go. And you like
the fucking kids.
the screaming that must be coming through. I didn't even play at the sound. I know there's
Yeah, the kids, mate.
that's trauma.
That's
That is
PTSD, mate.
trauma.
Yeah.
Like, you coming back from that?
Yeah, 4th of July.
You'd relive some shit, wouldn't you?
That's just a Saturday for me, mate. Come on, that's easy, mate.
Standard. Well, yeah.
God, that's bad. That is bad. I just still can't get it.
It's shocking, right?
That is really bad.
Imagine
The
like
insurance claim must be nuts.
yeah, bruv. Imagine like he blew off some kid's leg or something.
Oh,
I'm watching
mate.
it again, like yeah, la 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 la.
Life,
It's more the
And
thing
it just
is
didn't stop, just kept going.
they're doing like what they do where they it's not like sitting in there going psh, like they're shooting off all over the place.
Just going everywhere.
All
That's
right.
really bad.
So I've also got some stories for you before we wrap
Go
up. So the one I'm gonna go with, it's a scaring story.
Go on.
This
I love
actually
this shit.
entails to when I used to work doing the road work stuff.
Oh yeah.
So I used to work for a company and we'd be on something called standby,
Go on.
which some people know that is like basically you're there for a call and you could be out for 30-hour shifts and everything. So you're in the van and you're kind of living in the van.
Yeah.
Is the best way of putting it. And one of the guys we work with, he's been knobhead. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Like, I'm a knobhead, but like, an arsehole even.
Yeah, I would say some would say.
Yeah, so he, this is like 2 o'clock in the morning, bear in mind. We're like at our site. So he's parked his van up inside the site because you got to lock up the gates and everything in case someone tries nicking all the stuff.
Yeah.
And he's gone to the toilet.
Yeah.
So the first thing we've done is we've got like a towable wagon. We've wheeled it in front of his van. We're giggling and everything like that. Like, he can't get out. He's not going to be able to move it on his own. Then we come up with the better idea. I laid underneath his van. This is like a sprint. Yeah. I could fit under vans then.
Can you?
Not now.
How big was the fucking van, mate?
It's like a sprint van, but they had onboards on as well.
Okay.
So I've gone and I'm like hiding underneath his door. It's like I'm hearing he's plodding along with here. The other guy's gone and hid in his van. We parked to the other side of the site, so he thinks we've just come in, put that in front. He's obviously gone into his van and just go, oh, for fuck's sake. Like he's obviously come back from having a shit.
Yeah.
Which, bear in mind, is lucky for what happens. So
that's all you do, to be honest, for you when you're in your previous jobs. Just having shit. Yeah.
He has opened the door.
Like
I said, it's kind of pitch black and everything like that.
Yeah.
And like, I've grabbed his leg.
Oh man!
Like, but when I've grabbed his leg, I've started like pulling
I've
pulling him under, and then I'm going, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Oh god! Oh, shit.
And like he's screaming like a little girl. Like at one point he kind of went limp, and like I kid you not, if he had not,
he was having a fit probably.
No, it wasn't like that level. Otherwise, I'm like,
yeah, he was having a fit. Probably.
If he had not, he even said this himself. He's like, if he had not just gone for a shit, he would have shat everywhere. But like, I mean, like he's screaming like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, obviously, like it was hilarious. It really was. Like, it was so fucking fun. Because afterwards, white as a ghost. You gotta think, it's in the middle of like the countryside, in like a dark thing.
That's bad.
What are you gonna do?
That would be really scary.
I'll even admit, I do the same fucking thing. Like, I don't care if you're an MMA fighter or anything like that. When someone does that, you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna die.
Yes.
Like, no one comes out and someone's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Especially when you're not like thinking it's gonna happen. Especially the people who are just out of fucking nowhere. It's just
2 o'clock in the morning. You're at work basically, and you're just like, just had a shit. Da 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 da.
Just screaming.
White as a goat. He was shouting and screaming. It was hilarious.
Did you get any shit from your management or no?
Nah, like fuck, they knew that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like it was more of like an inside kind of thing.
Thank God
like,
for that, because someone might have been sacked. HR would be busy.
Well, I think we spoke about other things that we got. The same place I got in trouble for when we were sticking the fish oil on the vents. Same place.
Yes. Yeah.
You can see how it.
You've done a bit too much. I don't think you were working that much, and that's why you're just having fun. You're just like,
What? You're on stat at 2 o'clock in the morning. You've been at work for 28 hours odd or something like that. Like, you gotta fuck around somehow.
Okay, that's fair.
So what would you do in that situation?
Which one? Me scaring people, or me being the one
Oh,
who's scared?
you do the exact same as I done. If you were scared, you would have grabbed his leg and pulled him under. The
I
one,
think
the
the scariest thing I have found out in the recent years is just standing and doing nothing. Is more okay.
well, like
Yeah, if you like stand in a corner and just look like a creep, just stare at them in the darkness, it will fuck them up 10 times more than
I don't need
probably
to go in a
grappling
corner
them.
to do that.
Yeah, or just
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah. Like
If you just put on something that they can't recognize, and then just like look, and then a minute later just oh, they know they noticed you. You could just keep looking, and then start walking slowly towards them. That
what?
is a
Like
mind
every
fuck.
time they look away, they look back, and you're like a
Yes.
foot until like your
Yeah,
face
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah, yeah,
face.
yeah. There is. I mean, that's what I think is like horror. So, there is this series of horror TV shows, horror series. I don't know if you've seen it before. I can't remember it, but it was done by the same cast and the same director. It is on Netflix. I will definitely make sure that I remember the name, or maybe we could just put up the name on the
Yeah.
fucking thing right now. It is the
Ding. No,
yeah.
I'm not that.
Yeah, we'll just put it up somewhere. They've done the three of them, and it was the scariest scenes were when they weren't showing you like someone running or someone like grabbing someone. It was just people were walking, and there's like ghosts in the background that normally you would not see, but you can just see their eyes or you can just see their mouth, or it just when it will. Nothing would happen, and they would, and you'll just see a guy that is like 7'8" or something, feet tall, just in the corner when it's dark, and he's just looking, and that is scary.
Just look at you like, what's crack-a-lacking, bitch?
Yeah,
You're about to shit yourself.
Yeah, it's just them looking at you, and that I think that's really scary.
Have you ever seen? I think it's Mirrors.
Mirrors? Maybe. What was it about?
Like a horror kind of conception. They looking and like there's so the whole it's a really messed up film. There's a bit like where they're in the bath and she's got like a jaw
Nope.
and she
I haven't
yanks
seen
it
that.
open like that and like her jaw's
Nope.
on the floor.
Nope.
All that fight and everything like that. And it gets to a point in the film where it's a jump scare, but it's a pigeon flying out of the dark.
Yeah, see, mate.
I jumped like a little bitch. I went, oh fuck!
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at this really messed up stuff, and I'm like, nah, it's not bad. But a pigeon flying out of the
Yeah,
dark,
mate.
where you're really engrossed. You're looking at you like, your heart's going,
Yeah. Have you ever
and
seen
it's like surprise.
Have you ever seen The Conjuring or?
Conjuring.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't
The
care.
very so it is probably one of my favorite trilogies. So I'm pretty sure that they've done three of them, but one of the scenes I still remember because I watched it myself before, and then I had my mates round and I watched it with them without telling them. But we had one of the guys. He was scared of everything. He was a little bitch, but he will be like, he will laugh it off as it was happening. So then, there was a scene. Fuck it, it is old. It's 2012
Yeah.
movie. So
Like
if you have
Paranormal Activity old.
if you haven't seen it, go and fuck yourself. Go and watch it. What the fuck are you doing? So they were just playing a game where it's like hide and seek,
Yeah.
where they would just clap twice, and then the other person is like looking for them, and then they would just clap again, and the other person is looking for them. So there was just like these little girls, and they were just playing and they were playing the game, and then she was hiding in one of the like the basement, or maybe like the hallway that just leads to the basement kind of thing, and she was doing that, and then when they opened the door, her sister went looking for her. She couldn't see it. She just couldn't find her, and then she looked out at the door, and there's nothing, and then you hear a clap, and she looks back, and there is the ghost or whatever. Till today, that is one of the scariest thing I have ever watched, and I cannot forget that my mate who was sat next to me, I swear to God, he starts scratching the wall, trying to climb on a wall because that's how scared he was. And we had it on a big TV, and it was the loud. It was loud as well. So everything was just like hyped up. So even the clap, you can hear it really, really well.
Yeah, like
Mate,
surround sound
yeah.
shit. And it's
If
like,
you-
you can hear where the clap's coming from,
Yeah.
and that's when I'm like, fuck that shit, I'm
Yeah,
out.
if you've never seen The Conjuring, go and watch it. It is really, really good. Really, really good.
So my thing is like, when it comes to that stuff, is like, whenever you're watching like a horror film or anything like
Yeah.
that, or like if this was in real life, and this Joe when they do like the stereotypical kid or twins,
Yeah.
And like everyone's looking like my mind is first thing is they're dying. No, those kids are dying.
They're gonna die
They
somewhere.
need to die. Like
Yeah.
no, I need to kill them.
Oh. Okay, hello.
That's when it's like that's when a bat comes out. I don't care. Like they're the ones that is when you look at it and their head starts twisting. They're like no.
Yeah, and there's always a white person of like,
This-
I can fix him.
Yeah, but it's the
can fix
stereotypical thing of like
I can fix it.
where they'll either kill off the black guy first,
Yeah.
or the black guy's like, no,
Fuck this, I'm
he's got the
leaving.
logic. He's like,
Yeah.
no, we don't go in there. And it's the white people. The white people, no, we need to go help these kids or whatever
Yeah.
the premise of the thing is. Like, no, listen
Yeah.
to that man. Do not go in there.
Okay, if it was more realistic and everyone was living in the same in the same house, let's say it is a sharing home, yeah. How many people were there? The first thing that happens, you will see the black guy go on Skyscanner and just booking a ticket. The first thing he's fucking doing, you will see it on the movie. Fuck that man, fuck that goddamn
can I get an Uber, please?
And he will just, I'm going.
No,
I'm not staying in this bitch. I'm
kid you
leaving
not.
now.
Like, I'm not sitting there I'm
Yeah.
doing it while I'm running out the
Yeah.
door. Like,
well,
no.
he will just be on the phone with other phone, call an Uber, just like, outside now, ASAP.
Yeah.
And you're like, get me this. I get
Not
me
even
out of
that,
here.
down the road, just in
Nah,
case they
man,
follow
yeah,
me.
get
And
me
like
out of
you,
here.
you got the thing as well. Is like we'd be very similar. Like I said, you've either got to kill those kids quick time, or they're killing you.
I'm not killing
They're
kids. I'm not going to talk about killing kids. Thank you very much.
They're not kids. They're poltergeists.
It's just yeah. I mean,
Demons.
but again, it is. That's what's been portrayed to us. It's always little girls with long hair.
And that's what makes it
It's
more
creepy
creepy.
as fuck.
Is when they're looking at you like no,
heads start twisting and shit.
no.
Nah, I'm scared.
And like you kick one weak person
Yeah.
down. It's like take them.
I'll just be looking at
We just need a third so we can like feed them
Yeah,
to them.
just
And me and you
go,
just
take 'em.
giggling, running
Mate,
out. Like,
that's
nah,
it. Yeah.
nah.
Okay, on that very
Yes.
terrible and shocking
Dark. Yeah.
twist, whatever it took us there.
Yeah.
This has been short and sweet. Hopefully,
Yes.
it's been short and sweet.
And you enjoyed
Um,
it still. As
yeah,
always,
exactly.
like, follow, subscribe, leave a comment, bad, nice. I don't fucking care. Just do it.
Share it with people. We
Yeah.
would love for you to share it. Please just help us reach more people.
Help us out.
If you think anyone would like it, even if you didn't think they would not like it, just send it to them. Tell them to try and watch whatever.
For this episode specifically, we want someone to see my boobs the way I've sat. Like,
No one does. No one does. Please don't.
It's
Please
on
don't.
show.
Please. Your birthday soon. Birthday is close, and I'm gonna buy you a bra, so just to keep fucking.
I like them free flow.
I don't. I really don't. They're just disgusting to look at. But
Yeah. On that note, as always, thank you for watching, everyone. See you
thank
next time.
See you later.